Whoops. Hi, guys. Hello. So I'm live. Today's December 22nd, and I did not go live yesterday. So I did not go live for 40 days like I wanted to. But, I'd rather not go live if I didn't have anything useful to share with you. But today we have some useful things. I've got to move this out of the way. All right. So today we're talking about branding considerations for your sewing business in 2022. And if you've been a sewing business owner for a while, you probably already know all of this. But if you just want to recap, or you're new, or you're trying to change things up, then this is definitely a video for you. I know that my branding has changed a few times over the last 2 years. So I'll just give you an example of how mine changed. When I filed my LLC in 2019, my business is called Sewing with Steam LLC. And the initial reason it was called Steam was this is what it stood for: Sewing Technology and what was it? Sewing technology. I have it written down. Wait a minute. Not entertainment. Let's see. Yes, I licked my finger, but I washed my hands. Okay. So S was sewing. We had technology, engineering, art, and math. That's what it initially stood for. And when the whole thing in 2020 happened, my entire business plan went in the trash, because the plan that I had initially required people getting together on a regular basis. And I'm not going to give you all those plan ideas because they might come into fruition later. So what I did is I went ahead and I kept is it called an acronym? Sorry, an acronym. I went ahead and kept that, but then I added a second acronym to my LLC. So now STEAM, right now, moving forward, STEAM head, right? Anyways, is sewing together, encouragement, and memories. All right. So it's still Sewing with STEAM LLC. I'm still an S Corp in Ohio. I'm about to expand the reach of my company for 2022 and beyond. And so I will have the business license, but now there's the umbrella, but now there's going to be basically two umbrellas doing two different things. So my company has literally split in half and evolved over the last year and a half. But for today's purposes, I'm going to give you some ideas on your branding. I think when I first heard the word branding, I was under the impression it was basically, oh, what colors am I going to have, and what is the picture, like what logo that I was going to have. And the more I learned and studied and took some classes, I realized I'm missing a lot that has to do with branding in my company. So just from my aspects, and again, depending on who you talk to, you're going to get you'll get different I don't know, like requirements or ideas or whatever. But branding includes the fonts that you use, the font type, and maybe even the size that you use. It includes all of the colors. So not just the colors in your logo, but also in everything that you produce. Also your logo. Now, if you are following me over time, you've noticed that my logo was updated this past week. It is now my logo. So if you watch the video, the logo should be in the bottom corner. If you watch any of my videos, you'll notice that the logo has changed. If you click on my about, the logo might be different there as well. If you go to my website at stephaniegrahams.com, the logo has changed. If you're on social media with me, you'll see that the logo is different as well. And so I really have been going off of what, sorry, I gotta fix my lights. Hopefully I don't give you a headache. Okay. There, that might be a little bit better. Anyways, so I've updated the logo. Now I've updated my fonts. So now moving forward, I'll have 2 different types of fonts in all of my marketing. And also the colors are similar to what I'm wearing on this shirt. I know the lighting's not the best, but if you look through the logo, you'll see pastels type of colors. They've got an ombre effect, but it's 2 main colors, if that makes sense. And then I have another thing to think about for you and me, all of us, is like a motto or a slogan. I have mine put together. I also have my mission. So, I'm not going to I'll share it with you eventually, but I'm not going to do that in this video because I don't want to interrupt any type of thought you might have as far as your own mission, vision, your logo, your slogan, mottos, things like that. But anyways, those are really important to have. And even if you have been in business for a while, but you've really not given much thought to the branding, or you didn't really know what was involved, definitely go over it. If you're a solo business owner, just maybe get opinions from your customers. They may tell you what they think if you ask them. Hopefully they're nice. But you have your font. I purposely stay away from any type of font that looks like cursive writing because a lot of individuals cannot make out what that script is saying. They can read handwriting or cursive writing, they can write in cursive, but a lot of times the digital versions are not as clear. So I tend to just stay away from that altogether. As far as colors go, I don't like harsh colors for my type of sewing business, but I also don't want the standard colors that I see a lot of. My logo is very unique. It's straight to the point. People that read it are going to say either, yeah, that's who I want to work with, or I don't want to work with her. So I keep it that way. And my target clients or customers are all 18 and over, usually between the ages of 18 and 65 years old are typically who I resonate with what I offer. I haven't decided on the branding for all of my businesses, but for this particular business, the StephanieGrams.com, which is owned by Sewing with Steam LLC Corporation. I know it's probably confusing, but the branding for those 2, since they are merging, they're going to stay consistent with one another. So hopefully all that rambling makes sense for you. It gives you just some ideas, like I said, for you to move forward in 2022 with your sewing business, whether you're just getting started, and this gives you some inspiration and kind of like a checklist to follow, or if you've been sewing for a while and you want to do some updating, definitely give it some thought. Now, I'm going to plug my website at StephanieGrams.com. I have a free newsletter there. When you sign up for the newsletter, you should have received a free ebook for sewing business owners. They should have been sent within a day or 2 of you signing up. And then the last Christmas gift via email goes out this week. I'm hoping to get it out today. And as always, if you have questions, reach out to me via I'm stuck on that word through my website or my newsletter. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day.